want to tell you how I used to be. I was stubborn, sometimes inconsolable, oftentimes unwilling to trust, pessimistic, closed off emotionally, and sometimes a little short-tempered. I'm still all of those things, but I am much happier. I am so much happier knowing that you made the choice to be with me. And that's the part that makes my heart flutter still, is that someone as incredible as you made the choice to be with someone like me.
True, enduring, unwavering love never meant giving your partner any piece that was missing. It means reuniting the pieces that were always there. We complete each other, not because something would always be missing without, but because our time together and the love we share has made each of us stronger.
I never met anyone like Julie. She is, simply put, extraordinary. And I had always hoped she'd find someone who made her believe it. I remember the day Julie told me about Emily. She said she had recently met someone that she described as beautiful, smart, sweet, a fellow animal lover and Disney enthusiast. It wasn't so much the words Julie was using to describe Emily that stood out to me, but the sheer excitement in her voice when she talked about the next time she was going to see her, the massive grin she had on her face when she showed me Emily's picture, and it was the way that time seemed to stand still every time Emily sent her a text. This was different. Julie was different.
It is so easy to get caught up in fear and let it back us into a corner and stop us from even trying in the first place. And that corner is a place I have spent so much of my life in until I met you.
I never truly understood what beautiful was until you showed me your whole self. And I'm so grateful you allowed me to meet her.
It was really special to be able to watch the wedding kind of come together, watch you guys plan it, and to have this like front row seat through the whole thing. I got this unique vantage point where I was behind Emily while Emily was talking to Julie, and I got to see almost from Emily's perspective the way that Julie looked at her, and it was breathtaking. It's hard to figure out who you are, and it's harder to love and accept that person. And when then you find someone who's not only willing to accept that person, but loves them and wants and challenges you every day to be more of that person that you know that you are, but are afraid of sometimes, it's just beautiful.
The two of you are living a beautiful love story. There are so many things you love, cherish, and adore about each other. You are each other's dream come true.
We've come a very long way, from tough beginnings and trying to understand and accept who we are as individuals. Trying to manage a relationship when we were just kids, hitting all the bumps in the road, and despite all of that, always seeing each other together on the other side. Because we choose each other.
Everything that you do together and everything you've done, the people you've surrounded yourselves with, It's just, tonight is just overwhelming for me. The vows that you guys took and that you wrote for each other and for yourselves just knocked me out.
They are each other's biggest advocates and make sure to remind one another of all the capabilities and talent they each possess. The pride they have in watching each other succeed is beautiful. It is support and it is love in its purest form. I was never someone who believed in soulmates, and then I saw them.
I've seen Julie happy with me many times growing up, but it doesn't hold a candle to seeing her with you. You've made her the happiest I've ever seen her for 7 years. And to Julie, I just want to say I love you. You're the best big sister I could have ever asked for, and I couldn't be prouder to say I'm your little brother.
When God made the world, God made it very good. As co-partners with God in the perfection of creation, it's our human responsibility, our human purpose, to bring healing to our troubled world. Through the love that Emily and Julie feel for each other, they shall contribute to the process of mending our flawed world.
Every piece of who you are, even the ones that don't have light shining upon them, makes me fearless. There is no one I would rather have to hold my hand side by side, ready to walk into the unknown and look to each other to laugh through it all.
Separately, you are magnificent, but together, you are absolute magic.
I will never be perfect, nor will I ever ask you to be. However, I promise to always choose you.
I learned my true strength in loving you, and for that I will be forever grateful. Time is no object when the love behind it bears no burden.
And I promise to love you till death do we part, and maybe even after that.